I never heard of her.
You then have MMa Legend Karo Parisyan.
All right, he said.
No. You gotta go back. This was Ronda was getting ready for her fight. My name is not Carl.
From Carl, like Carl's Jr. His name's Carol.
Judo doesn't work. I'm not making that claim for you.
Judo doesn't work.
Look.
The fact that judo has not stepped forward as a community to give their credit and give their due when they're a duly recognized sport.
Right now we're watching Uncle Chell talk
No,
about judo. I gotta let the audience know because they can't see this.
Would they see?
They can't.
My name is Karo. I'm not Carl. His name is Karo. Like what? Everything gotta be fake.
He might flag our video. But right now, guys, we're watching Uncle Chell talk about how
What bullshit? What absolute bullshit.
judo has never been represented in the MMA game, especially in the UFC game. And he's not even mentioning
The fact that they're like diverting the fucking creepiness of Bear, calling out Karo on drug use. Also like Rampage co-signing that type of treatment, acting like Mean Girls in the first episode. Like he's trying to, I guess, steady the waters with the fans. Because there was some backlash. We're not gonna let our MMA legends get disrespected by this half influencer here. I guess Bear went into damage control mode, started making shirts for Karo, and that's how you get back into the good graces with the fans. Not so much Karo, more about public profile. We made good, right? We had the second episode with Carrie, and we made him some shirts, got things back on track, right? Like kind of diverted the thing and then said, Chael is hating on you, Karo. Karo, hey, let's get a clip, Karo.
win against GSP, win against Diaz, and used judo technique the entire time.
Let me say something. You can put it in, just don't put the sound. You can put the subtitles.
Okay, good call.
She's stepping in. Right into a main event and right into a title fight.
I think he has something personal against judo. Guys.
Let's pause it, Vinny. All right, so what do you think's going on here?
Well, this is the first time I'm seeing this, but I think he personally has something with judo.
You think he got beat up by a judo guy before?
I'm sure something has happened with a judoka.
You never trained with him?
No, but let me tell you, he trained with my black belt. You know my book?
Yeah.
The guy on my book, his name is Neil Melanson. He was Randy Couture's grappling coach at I introduced him and he ended up teaching at the Extreme Couture. He's amazing, bro. He has his own book, he has his own everything, but he was the guy, he was my guy. I taught him everything I knew, and he trained Chael, and he can pop Chael like this, like tap him out left and right like this.
See, that's probably what was going on. Chael probably got a vendetta against judo.
But,
Yeah, when
but
you
that
say
guy's
that
not even a
someone's getting
judoka.
tapped out like
That
this.
guy's not even a judoka.
What is he?
Wait, what is he?
He was an air marshal. He's 6'5", and then he was doing jiu-jitsu back in Boston. He sees me fight in the UFC, and he says, "Oh my gosh, whatever." His words, "I wish I could have trained this and this." And then he comes to LA, and then one day I walk into the gym, and I see my coach Go-Kart, Chavichin. He was teaching privates, so he was teaching a private to a guy.
Wait. Your coach was go-kart and Chevy Chase?
Oh, come on, man. Go-Kart Chavichin, that's his last name.
Oh, okay, I'm
Chevy
sorry.
Chase.
I'm sorry. I thought you said Chevy Chase.
No, you know exactly what you said.
No, I heard that too. I heard Chevy Chase.
I heard
We
Chevy
just had
Chase.
him on the
We just had
podcast.
him. I didn't know he
Chase?
Yeah, we didn't know he did judo. I didn't know he was a judoka.
Can you imagine that big guy throwing you?
Man, he's a
Chevy
big guy.
Chase was on your podcast?
Yeah, and he didn't tell us that he trained with you and he was a judoka.
And then he helped you, and he's from
No,
Boston.
he didn't do shit for me, and he wasn't on your podcast. Shut the hell
He
up.
was.
What do you mean?
We got
He
proof.
was?
Yeah.
Seriously. And
Do you
he
not
was
watch
a
the
judoka?
podcast?
You just
No,
said.
you just said you trained with him.
Trolling him. Why you trolling him? I feel like that's passive aggression because of the backlash received, you know? They were really shitty to Karo in the first podcast. They got backlash, invited him back, trying to clown him. They're hoping like that he's that out of it, I guess, can get away with like little digs, give each other looks, you know what I mean? Have him be the odd man out. It's Mean Girls shit, man. All in good fun, right?
Shut up, dude. I'm talking about my coach's last name.
Oh, sorry. Look, that's Chevy Chase.
But seriously, he was a judoka?
You just said it.
No.
Okay, I apologize. Let's go back. Let's go back.
How did you get Chevy Chase?
Same way we got you. With this podcast only gets legends.
Yeah, but this guy he hasn't been around for a minute though.
Video audio.
But he's still, of course, he's still Chevy Chase.
Yeah, so
we still watch Vegas.
Yeah.
Real quick, before we get off the subject here, you said someone's getting tapped out like this. Who are you referring to?
Neil Melanson. Dude, he would grapple.
That was cute, right? How Karo was like down to just like go with the flow. Yeah, we watched Chevy Chase and kind of riff on that, you know? That was kind of nice. Didn't take it too personal. They seemed kind of caught off guard. At least Rampage and Bear, good people, you know what I mean? Like solid, seem like honest, solid people.
Okay.
From Vitor Belfort, and I know for a fact he was helping out Chael too, and he will tap Chael like this.
Wow, easy.
And Chael, dude, I don't even want to get in.
Okay, so I got a question though. So I'm not understanding the judoka. So I assume that anybody that did judo.
It's called a judoka.
But you said this guy's not even a judoka. But you say he was a black belt.
I said that about who?
Didn't you just say the guy was a black belt that trained with you and could tap everybody else?
And you say and he's not even a judoka.
Yeah, he's not a judoka. Yeah, I just taught him grappling. That's all he is.
Oh, so he's not a judoka. You
No.
just taught him. Okay. So I got another question.
Grappling.
How about we do something? How about we do a super fight between you and Uncle Chael? He can wrestle and you can do your judo, like a mixed martial arts. You guys settle the score here at the Jaxxon podcast studio.
Uncle Chael versus Karo Parisian.
There's a podcast, they have someone on and they reference Karo fighting. Then they start like laughing. Kind of alluding, I guess, to him being on stuff or whatever. Maybe it was Matt Sarah. So that seems sincere, what Rampage is bringing up right now, you know?
No fighting, just wrestling and versus judo, mixed martial arts.
So no fist, no kick, just
no,
wrestling.
yeah.
How is the scoring gonna go?
First one to submit.
Yeah.
No, that's grappling, so it's not gonna be like that.
Yeah, well, it's wrestling and judo with submission.
If you're talking about wrestling and judo, that means two people standing up and actually doing their natural sport.
And it goes to submission though.
And if it goes to the submission, let it go.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about it's got to go standing, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be a point.
Yeah, you get points for a
system.
takedown. What, 2 points per takedown or throw? Mm-hmm. You and him get together. Y'all make the rules.
Yeah. But do you think you could take him right now?
I believe
What do you think?
I believe you could.
I believe you could.
I believe you
Uncle
could.
Chael's focused on YouTube. He has a media empire. He's the face of MMA.
No, it's
right
not
now.
about that, guys. I mean, if he starts training and I start training for a specific match, of course I'm gonna go in shape. But that being said, I don't know why Chael is saying stuff like that. I mean, he says Karo Parisian. Obviously, my name is not Carl. I just don't understand.
How do we pronounce your name correctly?
Why he seems confused when it comes to me as far as judo and stuff. He's very confused. There's nothing to be confused, fucker.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I came in the game. I was judoka. I said I'm doing judo. I've been dumping everybody I've won against. I still hold the judo flag. They talk judo. I was the #1 contender, and you're talking about nobody even existing as far as a judoka in the game. And here I am, #1, getting ready to fight Matt Hughes, your wrestler friend.
That's probably what it is. He probably didn't want, he got a vendetta against you.
Oh, yeah. Rampage always is able to solve these things.
Yeah,
He's like
that's
a real life investigator. He's
Yeah.
like a detective, you know?
They used to call me Crime Dog McGruff.
Yeah, I know McGruff. You forget, I was brought up here.
Yeah. I don't forget that. McGruff. You remember McGruff? Take a bite out of crime. You're too young to know. You don't know Crime Dog
I've
McGruff.
seen it. I've seen it.
You don't
I've seen the
know.
ESPN shorts.
McGruff, the
Yeah.
dog? What did he say?
I've seen it. I've seen it with the gray suit jacket. The trench
McGruff,
coat.
the
Yeah,
crime
yeah.
fucking dog.
McGruff the crime dog.
Take a bite out of crime.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
McGruff the dog. What would he be? If he was a character.
He'd be Smokey the Bear. You remember Smokey the Bear? The ones who gets the forest fires? He loves nature and all this. He cares about all that.
And on the heat, so
Yeah.
The heat.
The heat.
A lot of people didn't understand when we were saying that we were saying, no, your word, the heat. That's your name. That was your nickname.
yeah,
That was your fight
Karo.
name.
You know, it was funny because first it was it's kind of funny, dude. It was Karo Hollywood Heat Parisian. That was the name.
What's the heat?
The heat.
A lot of people didn't understand when we were saying that.
A lot of people didn't understand that you meant his nickname. Nah, people understood, idiot. That's a sneak diss, man. What are you trying to say? Nobody remembers him? I mean, die, bro. Die in a fire. You know what I mean? It's not a threat. I'm hoping.
That we were saying, no, your word, the heat. That's your name. That was your nickname.
Yeah,
Condescension, bro. Treating MMA legends of the game, actually friends, just as like ploys for them to get content out there. Just clown a fucking legend for views.
That was your fight name.
you know, it was funny because first it was it's kind of
A lot of people didn't understand when we were saying that we were saying, no, your word, the heat. That's your name. That was your nickname.
yeah.
That was your fight
Karo.
name.
You know,
Rampage looking at him like that right now. Hoping Bear doesn't get beaten up, you know what I mean? And that they can keep on trolling fighters without like their cover getting blown. Because Rampage is like a inherently insincere person that will drop you at Like, Bear could get into a situation, you know what I mean? Like, Rampage get a little tipsy and Bear gets the brunt of the joke, gets taken advantage of. Rampage has always kind of keep it from going there, you know what I mean? Where Bear could get sexually assaulted by fighters. It seems more reasonable than actually him getting beaten up, you know what I mean? Like, somehow it ends up like he's getting humped or he's somehow naked and exposed, gets set up to bang a tranny. I feel like Rampage is putting this little twerp out there to get violated by drunken MMA tards. And Rampage is like liable to be one of them, egging that shit on. But he has to always keep in mind like that. There's the check.
First, it was, it's kind of funny, dude. It was Karo Hollywood Heat Parisian. That was the nickname. And then I moved to North Hollywood. I was like, nah, this is getting too long. I'm not going to put Karo North Hollywood Heat Parisian. So I just said Karo the Heat. I just put the Heat. And then it stuck. Somehow it stuck. Everybody was fighting.
Where was you living before?
I was in Hollywood.
West Hollywood?
No. Why would you say West Hollywood? I don't know.
Well,
You like West Hollywood, don't you?
Yeah, I like the nightclubs there.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a while though.
When did you hop the fence?
What fence?
You like West Hollywood and you like the clubs there.
I like the nightclubs in West Hollywood.
You two guys would be a problem at the Abbey on a Thursday night.
I got stories, don't make open my mouth.
What's
It's
the?
the best story because the best way to get the hottest girls is to go to a gay club.
Is
You
it?
know, and when you go to a gay club, and there's these hottest girls with these gentlemen that are homosexual, and they're very, they're cool. They'll dance with everybody because they know they're not gonna get hit on. Well, they like you. Oh my gosh, and you already have it in on them, and they're like, hey, listen, I'm not gay, really.
I've heard people say that before. I just don't have the balls to go to a gay club.
And I don't have the nerves to go.
Yeah. Have you ever been hit on by a gay guy in the gay
I
club?
don't want to talk about it. not even in a club. Just
Being in the
I was
Because he has
delivering
really nice
parts,
hair.
bro.
Because he has really
I
nice
was
hair.
delivering radiators when I was 18 near West Hollywood. Tank top, walking into a salon, all guys looking at me. I was like, man, I feel uncomfortable. Take this. It's a COD. I would run out.
You have nice hair. You have nice hair. You got good personality. You're
It was
bubbly.
my hair, right?
Yeah, hair. You're bubbly. You got the curls.
So it's just,
Yeah, no, it's your hair for sure. As we
it's funny.
Cooking, right? Like, but always gonna come back for this guy being a cunt unnecessarily. People are just having some discourse and he has to butt in with like some shadiness. The evil in him bubbles up and there he goes. Your hair, definitely your hair. Like, why? It's like a concerted effort. I know what it is. You want to disassociate yourself from drug use. On the potential of this guy being high, you're gonna throw these dicks your way of like not co-signing him. It's Bryce Mitchell-esque, man. You could just not have him on the podcast. Now you're gonna have him on the podcast and trying to ridicule him in order to virtue signal. It's disgusting.
Anytime I would do this, like it was like if anybody started like this kid's retarded, they would say, why does he keep on fixing his hair? I had a hair fetish or some shit. I don't know.
You just like to have nice hair. That's why I thought it was kind of fake because it's too perfect.
Chris Lytle, I think I fought. What did he say? He said Carl was the only dude that smelled decent when I fought him. Because Jay Haran would look at me for hours saying, you're crazy. Like I had to get all nice to go to practice. He's like, we're about to get on the mat.
You just pride yourself in looking good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I kick ass looking good. That's the best.
Me, or it's like Karo making the best out of them, trying to troll him consistently, turning it into just normal podcast mode. But they won't let up, man. They're like ugly on the inside. So yeah, some of you might say, okay, you're taking this way too seriously and all that type of shit. I don't know, man. I just call out shit I sense, you know what I mean? Whether I'm taking it too seriously or not, I'm definitely making this video right now. And if you're watching it, man, yeah, definitely gonna tell you what I'm seeing. And in this case, I'm seeing two dudes trying to take advantage of fighters, ex-fighters, misery in order to further their product.
I would comb my hair before I walked out to fight. I swear to God.
And then it would
I'm
get,
gonna be on camera.
It makes sense.
yeah, that's why you always come here looking good.
But oh my gosh, so many of them that were so messed up. I just kept thinking about the fight. Everybody's peeing. Dude, you don't even know, bro. Some of the guys in the back, they
They be
can't.
throwing up, peeing.
Yeah, they'll the ones they'll tell you, hey man, I just threw up. Tito would throw up. Too.
Yeah, he would throw up every time.
I've held that.
Tito
forehead.
Ortiz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would throw up
He would
before
go.
every
He could go yummy.
Soon as he put his mouthpiece in, you're gonna go.
Yeah. Because it's just that, hey, I've never.
Nerves. It's
The
just
only time
nerves.
that's happened one time because my mouthpiece was this big, and that back then it was called thrifty. It wasn't called Rite Aid. Y'all don't even know.
Something about testosterone voice, like twerp testosterone voice, definitely connects with Gen Z. They take some type of authority from that. This guy got the shit together, you know what I mean? Online portfolio on fleek. So when they hear that droning, get a sense of relaxation, man. Exact opposite for like anybody that's my age.
Bro, that was actually pretty good, bro.
God.
That was actually pretty good, bro.
Take a bow. Take a bow. Take a bow. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
God damn,
I'm blown away.
Bro, that was actually pretty good, brother.
I'm actually blown away. I thought it was gonna be like
played-
rampages.
I haven't played in 10 years, bro. I
was
swear on my
incredible.
life.
Oh, you haven't played in 10 years?
I haven't played.
Hey, no lie, that was incredible. I did not think you had that. That was incredible. Leave all that in.
I haven't played anything, bro. I haven't touched that for 10 years. The last time I touched it, it was on my sister's wedding, and that was 10 years.
Have you ever made money hitting that drum?
I used to be in bands. Yeah, but that's not like you don't need it. That's like a specialty. Like, hey, bring someone that plays that. If you play good, you can make a lot of girl bands.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I bet they be watching your fingers because I saw how you was hitting it with your fingers. You know,
Yeah.
girls like that strong fingers.
Like this. On the side of it.
Yeah, I saw you.
he's like
I saw you hitting the drum like this. That's how
You saw that too, right?
I saw it. That's how those girls be dancing. I know.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That was lit.
Yeah, but that's not what it is though. Like, trust me.
I love having you on this podcast, bro. You are one of a kind, okay? I want you to know that. And the
appreciate it.
community has your back more than any fighter I've ever seen. They will come for our necks if we try to disrespect you or anybody. That's how
Really?
much they love
Yeah.
you. Oh, yeah.
I love all
the
the-
MMA
I love
community knows a
all
real
of
one when they see one.
Yeah.
You're a judoka legend. And the fact is, no matter what Uncle Chael or anybody else says, we all know history and we all know
Wow, he's so fake, this guy. The way he brings in Chael when he's trying to defend himself for trying to disrespect him. Why would you try to disrespect him though? Nobody asked that question, right? That's okay, seemingly.
You never got the title shot. You should have got it.
I got the title shot. I got injured.
Yeah, but you never actually got to fight for it, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. I never got to
Do you
fight
think
for it.
do you think you would have smashed Matt Hughes if you would have had to fight him?
I don't know, bro. At the time, they were going around and talking to the top champs and everybody. Who do you got? Because everybody, whoever was fighting for a title, they would ask other fighters. And Randy said, "My money's on Karo," and if Randy puts money on me,
No, you know, Randy, he was good at picking fights for the most part.
First, dude, he would drive all the way down from Vegas to LA just so we can train, and I would.
The feeling that both Bear and Rampage, they're the type like to disrespect that person just naturally because that's second nature to them, right? But then if the fan base isn't really with it, looks at them weirdly like, oh, you seem like two devils. They get like super touchy-feely. But they're not gonna attack the fans because the fans are getting them paid, you know? Act like they're gonna be apologetic about their behavior, but be passive-aggressive about it. And actually they're probably kinda resent them for posing that aspect of their personality to the fan base. That they're bullies a little bit, you know? Especially Rampage. We know Rampage is a bully. Can he be a bunch of things? Can he be a decent fighter? Funny personality for MMA? And kind of a cunt also, you know what I mean? Like a bad guy. I can pretend like, yeah, we're fans of this and it's all in good fun the way I'm like looking at this. I don't have to be a fan of these cunts. You know, I can still watch and not be a fan. That's funny, man. I made a reaction video of these office blokes. I guess he blocked me from viewing the channel or whatever. Oh, what a cutie patootie. Imagine every channel you react to blocked you. Goofy. Yeah, they gotta feign impartiality. Now I don't have to do shit, man. I don't have to like even the guy I'm defending. But I don't feel like any type of like bully gang up. That's what they did to Bryce Mitchell. And we've seen how they are when they confronted. I've never seen Rampage fight outside of the cage. I've never seen Rampage actually lose his temper. I don't count temper tantrums. Like the way he stormed off the podcast and directed his vitriol towards Anthony Smith. That's not scary to me. That's not a person losing his cool to me. That's a guy acting. That's a guy doing his best black shit like Richard Pryor saying. Ripping door off its hinges. Reality TV magic.
right off the dude. I don't want to get into it, but
No, get into
Randy
it.
Couture, he's a Greco guy,
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
completely easy for me to like right off the bat, boom, foot sweep. I threw him, and as he's getting up, he's laughing. He's saying, "I hate you judo guys," and then we would wrestle. Like we would wrestle for such a long time. When we would stop, bro, it was like it's like somebody came and spit at us. Like you see just white, but it was just salt. It was the sweat and the salt coming off of us. Like literally, we were like doing this. That's how long we would wrestle with Randy.
Has he ever taken you down and stuff?
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
You just don't remember.
I've thrown him. I remember those.
I know you can't don't remember because you don't remember me taking you down. So.
You never took me down.
Take it down.
You never even came close.
I never even came close to taking you down.
Brother, no one, dude, and even if anybody took me down, it's because I wanted to go down.
I have no
You know
dog
what?
in this fight.
Listen,
I have no dog
listen,
in this
honestly,
fight.
you know, like,
But you like
it's
going down.
horrible to say this. No.
I want to go down. When I want to go down, I go down.
Hey, you gotta say no Diddy at the end of that.
No, him. He said that. I didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying, bro. You know, takedown wise, you know, it's just takedowns, and you know, George St. Pierre is known for takedowns. Matthews is known for takedowns. But, you know, but like I said, go look at stats. UFC magazine on the bottom, there's stats. Read one of those stats. Oh, I'm just saying, bro. You know, takedown wise.
Gay. Like, how do you feel when you try to initiate pause shit and the guy completely ignores you, like gives you like a little weird look and then completely sidesteps that weird area you're trying to go down? You 50-year-old youngins, you won't learn, won't grow out of it.
I'm just saying, bro. You know, takedown wise. You know, it's just takedowns. And, you know, George St. Pierre is known for takedowns. Matthews is known for takedowns. But, you know, but like I said, go look at stats. UFC magazine on the bottom, there's stats. Read one of those stats. I don't want to say it because
No, say it,
anytime,
because
what the stat is.
No,
I don't have
because
UFC
you talk
magazine.
anytime you mention yourself, he's a dick.
No, ain't nothing wrong. No,
That's what the
man.
podcast about. Say the stat. What's the stat?
It was just I had more takedowns than GSP and Matthews combined.
I believe it.
No, those are just stats. You know, how many shots you've taken, how many throws you've done. UFC has all that shit because it's the boxing commission behind it, and they do everything like the boxers, and it's been around for a long time. So, with that being said, I have a lot of takedowns, bro. A lot of takedowns, more than those two guys are barely combined. But it's not. You can take somebody down if you can't control them and, you know, capitalize on the takedown. Who needs your takedowns?
Yeah, I agree.
Smooth takeoff, hard landing. Now, if you land them hard, you think those guys stand up and they're the same? Hell no. I don't care how soft the UFC canvas is. It's not that soft to not hurt, bro. I've
Yeah.
thrown some dudes, bro.
It's kind of stiff.
Yeah. And the cage.
Yeah.
That cage. You know how many people have dumped? Dude, that hurts. Like I've been in fights. Like you've been in fights too. When you get under the shower, just the shower, impact hitting my head and my body, it was hurting. Ow, 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 ow. We've been in that like wars like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have one of the highest takedown accuracies.
You just looked it up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Have you ever cheese graded anybody against the cage? I used to like doing that in practice. And somebody going tough with me, I cheese grade them, but I never really got that up in fights that much.
I'm gonna hurt him. Like it's not about I'm gonna get down. It's about no. I want to cause this fool some injury. He needs to feel this.
He was a dirty fighter.
He always was, man.
Yeah,
he put his fingers in.
he was
Don't fry his eyes. Come on.
Yeah, he was a dirty fighter. Like even if the referee tried to pull him off,
He's
he
an
still
asshole.
try to
He would
stomp
always hit him,
Yeah,
stomp him. Of
yeah.
course, everybody knew he was a dick.
Yeah.
He was a fucking thug. That's what that motherfucker was.
Exactly. And he fucked my girlfriend. Fuck him.
Yeah, I know.
How you wait? How you know?
No, I mean, you know, I agree with you.
Oh no!
Fuck
Wait,
him.
no. Wait. Were you hurt?
You said fuck him. I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck him.
Sound like he knows about the situation with my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, what do you know?
What do you know?
Rampage, I have no idea. I've never even seen you with a girl.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I've seen you hit on with other women. I've never seen you with a woman. So for me to think about a woman and actually think, oh, hey, this and that, that's another planet.
Yeah, he hasn't seen me with any girl.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
You never met my ex-wife or anything?
No, I've seen your kids. I never met your wife.
All right, I'm just making sure. Listen, as a judo,
As a judoka. Keep saying that dumb shit. I'm over it. Hou Ryan. Hou die.